Christianity in Nigeria is so discouraging. Look, one of the greatest prophets, if not the greatest prophet of our time, just passed away. People are busy criticizing him. Pastors are busy celebrating the demise of this man. I'd rather be a prophet TB Joshua in fake than to be all this that the GO that you are all calling. To me, why? Because the life this man have affected. I watch when widow trip into the Synagogue Church of All Nations, their premises, they weep, tears run out of my eyes. I've never seen such a thing. Widow, they were crying because how this man have affected their life. Why are you busy looking for the negative about this man? Why are you looking for his secret? How he lived his life? You're calling him fake prophet. You know, he was never a good man. He was never. Can you point out one thing about this man? This man lived a very simple and simplicity life. If all pastors were to be like TB Joshua, I believe we won't have a problem. If politicians were to behave like TB Joshua, we won't have a problem. I'm very pissed off in my soul, in my spirit. I'm not a Christian doing this video. I'm not a Christian, but I love this man with passion. When you see what you think, even in your imagination, you won't be able to do, or even if you have the opportunity, you can't do it. Appreciate who is doing it. This man never contested with anybody in anything. This man never ever tried to tell I'm better, I'm more weightier, my gospel is more preached, people receive me more, I have more personality. He never concentrated in all these fake things. All he does and all he concentrated about was about the well-being of the generality of the people. People come around the globe just to visit Synagogue Church of All Nations. This man is always, he has a humble beginning. Prophet, apostles, GO, what are you all doing? You guys are busy mocking, looking for this man, criticizing this man. TB Joshua has just passed on Christianity and all Nigeria should be money. There should be money, the great demand of this man. This man has touched a lot of life. What is our problem? You people are criticizing he was never a good prophet, he was never a prophet. Tell me, just show me one pastor in Nigeria, one prophet in Nigeria, one daddy Jew in Nigeria that is as good as this man. What this man has done, has anybody even done? Not even politicians has done it. What are you guys doing? I watched this man die where the village he came from. Immediately he died. Every store, lock up. You won't see this happening in anywhere in the world. Are you getting my point? How are you criticizing a good man like TB Joshua? A man who has lived a very good and exemplary life all throughout his life. He never interfered in anything. He never ever discriminated. He never contested with anybody in anything, be it materialistic, personality, weight, whatsoever. Never. Many people are coming out and saying it's a prophet. He was a false prophet. He was never good. He was never a good saint. He was never. What are you looking for? I prefer to be TB Joshua in fact than to be this that the GO that are favorite to everybody that people see as a good person. What are they all doing? I saw widow. They went to TB, they went to Synagogue Church of All Nations crying money that they are willing to die for TB Joshua to resurrect. Who will they cry to? The TB Joshua is their God, is their father, is their husband, is their brother, is everything to them. And you are this so-called pastor, you are criticizing, condemning. Even I watch a pastor celebrating the demise of TB Joshua. TB Joshua is so humble to the extent that personality come from our brother. He never brag with anything. He doesn't go anywhere uninvited. He doesn't go a place that you want to notice him. He go in a very simple way. Look at how he began his ministry. Show me how many of the pastors that begin this way. Show me how many pastors begin this way. This man is a man who never shied from doing something good. He's so humble. I've had the opportunity to have a handshake with this man. When this man is coming, I never noticed anything called security around this man. Many of these pastors that are mocking, that are criticizing, calling you for source of name, giving you sticker, they all have bodyguards, they all have police, they all have soldiers guiding them with AK-47. But this man have lived a very humble life. He told you that you cannot give what you do not have. Give what you have. That is love. The greatest thing to humanity is love. That is great example this man have lived. I'm not telling you that he was a saint. But even if he was evil, he has affected life with everything that in him. In that and more. When I see widow crying, tears rush out of my eyes. It touches me. I'm not a Christian. I never will I ever be a Christian. But he inspired me as a prophet. He inspired me as a pastor. He inspired me in all. He's the only pastor in Nigeria, a reputable pastor that never answered the name Baba Daddy. Nobody knows his family. He is never this person who is always one camera to be on him. No, he does his thing in a no simple way. He do things that are very, very okay. This man, he's always good in one thing. Bringing family together, setting family together, making sure that anything you bring to him, he said, let God decide. I will not be the one to decide. Let's give God so time. By so time, let's watch this family. If they can come together. It's not like these idiot pastors who always say, yes, God have used me to do it. I did it. If it's not me, no. Whatever he said, go and live for God. Not TB Joshua who do it, but it's God that we serve. For the sincerity and wonderful of this man, this talented man, we miss him. And in lifetime, we are never going to have a man like this man again. You all remember since Idahosa, it's always been TB Joshua. Not that I don't see any pastors in Nigeria. Let me just tell you, I don't see any pastor in Nigeria that I can tell myself that I look onto as this thing. I'm from Idahosa, where we have great pastors that are making way right from time B to this time. You all know the pastors. I'm not proud of them. It's not because they are from the same ethnicity with me or whatsoever. No, but in reality, you don't have to love somebody because he's from your tribe or because he do this or he do that for you. Look at the life that person lives. Look at how good he is. Look at the relationship he has with people. Please, respect this man. Stop criticism. Stop looking for his fault. He belonged to this occultic, he belonged to this. Were you there? Did you ever see with your eye? If this is how occultic people live, I believe every of us would want to be occultic. I'm telling you, I believe that every of us want to be occultic. Look, Christianity is already even on the lowest level. You guys are even making it worse. That's the reason why you see people are giving up on Christianity. When a man died, all you have to do is to make a statement. God bring it and God take it. Were you expecting him to live forever? Never. He was not going from hospital to hospital. He passed away peacefully after his service. He has rendered his own thing to God already. Let God judge him. Don't busy criticizing and judging him. Okay, your judgment will have nothing in him. Concentrate in your life. Are you able to do what this man has done? Will you be able to do what this man has done? I don't believe that there will be any Nigerian pastor that will be able to affect life. Is it not this proud pastor who are always coming out falsifying testimony, falsifying miracle? Today I was with somebody in my city here where I live. He told me 1995 how TB Joshua him in all night. Then they were still doing all night at that time, 1995. He told me he will never forget this man. After he touched him, till this very day, he never felt that hand because his body was peeling off because he beat somebody, the person reported to whatever, his body was peeling off, he was swollen. When he attended TB Joshua all night, that was the end of the days. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, be good whatever you are doing. Stop criticism. Stop looking for the fault of everyone. Stop looking for the fault of anybody, whatever you are doing. Because this life belongs to nobody. Tomorrow you will pass away. Do you know what will be said about you? And do you know how you are going to be passed away? Do you know what the repercussions that will befall on you? In your death, do you know what will happen? Don't always speak ill of the dead. Speak good about the dead. Or perhaps just remain mute. When such a thing happens that you know you are not his creator. He has tried, he has done all he can do. But please, my brothers and sisters, I'm very pissed off about how we are handling this thing. We missed him, we missed him. We lost him, we lost him. Please, stay away from it. Desist from every manner of criticism. You are not his God. We love him. People are still crying. People will remain so mourning him for the rest of their life because he has affected them. How dare you come to tell those people that this man was a false prophet? What have you done? Have you spent your time with anything positive to affect people's life? Rather, you destroy people's life and you are condemning someone who is able to make impact in someone's life. My dear, quit criticism. This is my message for you. Thank you.
Governor, and you don't do the needful. It's a very bad thing. Let's do the needful because one day we are going to leave this world and we are not carrying anything go. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, pin. Come on, sand. See the little sand. You can't carry it go to the heaven.
From Ikorodu, I come This Baba, this our Baba. I'm a widow. I said this church since 13 years. This man is always feeding me. I don't have money to go market with this man. I don't have food with this man. I don't have anything with this man. I'm a widow. December, this man go carry rice. Carry road, give us money. I think God now who is going to help us as the nation of Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. We don't have help in Nigeria, only this man. I never see anybody like this man unless Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This man is the second Jesus. I beg, we are begging God. We are begging God. He should wake up. Wake up, Daddy. Don't die. Please. Please. From Ikorodu, I come. I love God. I go from Ikorodu. This is my helper. This is my helper. I don't have brother, I don't have sister. This man is my helper. This man is my helper. I don't have anybody to help.
I'm surprised. This is a man. We don't. As I am talking to you, I'm dumbfounded. I am short of words. Words alone cannot be able to express the feeling and the pain, the sadness in me. Because for me, I did not believe Idahosa is dead. I believe Idahosa is alive. But when I came out, I saw that the flag was down. I noticed the flag in the church. They are up parade. I said no. I said long apart. The process is very. What we are seeing, we are not happy. We are sad because it's the one that is making everything in this Lagos to move, right from the airport to the ordinary citizen. We are living best. There is where you go to bank and you borrow money because of an hotel. What business do you think we have here? There is no construction. There is no any business that we are doing here that they will tell you. People that come to church is what we love. Now that they are doing partnership, but my brother, we are not happy. We are grieved. We are in tears. And I think that Jesus Christ died at the age of 33 years. Man of God, T.B. Joshua, that 6 days to 53 years of age. 6 days to 58 years. 58 years of age. He told us that the celebration, you should do it at home. Go to the underprivileged. The physical challenger do the birthday. He was telling us something in the spiritual area, but we do not understand.
Man of God, Prophet T.B. Joshua, has been saying many things. He said Nigeria should go into agriculture. He has been preaching to the youth, to the young, and to the old. There's nothing he has not mentioned. He has been saying all these things. But Nigerians are very hate, and they don't want to repent. He has been preaching the message of salvation, sanctification, and